What are the biggest mistakes that people do when they start or when they're trying to up their YouTube channel?
That's a really good question. One of them that I see a lot of people do is not really having a strong call to action. There are some people who get onto YouTube and they feel uh, some people feel like a little bit guilty when they're asking people to, like, oh yeah, go to this video next, or go subscribe to my channel, and they're
Mhm.
worried that people are going to think negatively of them for doing that or leave their video because of that. And the truth is that's just not true. Basically every video on YouTube has a call to action. So
Yeah.
every person that comes to YouTube is expecting a call to action. So
Yes.
that means that like when you give the call to action, one of two things is going to happen. Either the person's going to be like, no, that's not for me, and move on. And that's fine.
Yeah.
They're not like, oh, why would you do that? No, they're just, okay, I'm not ready for that yet. And
Right.
they'll
Yeah.
move on. But the other option is that they'll actually follow through on your call to action. And it has been scientifically proven that if you give a call to action, people are more likely to do that. Like if you tell people, hey, subscribe to my channel, sometimes there are people that that want to be subscribed to your channel, like they love your content and watch your content all the time, but they just don't realize, oh, I haven't subscribed yet. So saying, hey, subscribe to my channel, and they'll be like, oh yeah, that's right, I'll go do that.
Yeah.
Or if you have like a freebie that you want to give or something like that, again, if people aren't interested in it, they'll
And
just
just move
leave it,
on. Yeah.
move on to the next video. But it will let people know, hey, there's this thing that I have that if you're interested, it could help you.
Yep.
So I would say that definitely that is one of them.
Yep.
Another one that I would say is, and it's something I talked about a little bit earlier, is just not being real, being very fake on
Mhm.
camera.
Mhm.
And that's something that I see a lot of people do. And it's so easy to see through. People can tell when someone's being fake, and no one
Oh, yeah.
likes someone that's
Mile
fake.
against the wind. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely try and make sure that you are showing off your real personality.
Mhm.
And I'd say probably the last one is not really caring about how their videos look. And
Mhm.
this is something that there's always a balance here, because we tell people, look, you can get started with anything. You can start with just your phone. You don't need a fancy microphone. You don't need fancy cameras or lighting or anything
Yeah.
like that. But at the same time, there is an expected level of quality on the channel. So when I'm saying quality, I'm not really talking about your video needs to be this resolution, your audio quality needs to be
Yeah.
this good. I'm just meaning there are some basic things about your background and your environment that people expect. They expect to be able to see you clearly with your lighting. You can't record in a really dark room. They expect
Mhm.
for there to not be whole bunches of distracting things or a whole bunch of mess in your background. So
Mhm.
basically, just if there's anything that would be a distraction to your viewer, you want to remove it.